The Ponzi scheme Avenger YouTube channel apparently got shut down like 5 days ago, and then he got it back. A lot of scammers hate this guy, Danny DeHeck. I don't know if I pronounce his last name right. From New Zealand. A lot of scammers hate this guy. Okay, and they were jumping for joy when he lost his channel for that very short time. But apparently it's back. And they are extremely angry. All of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On the show, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunities, systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after, or steer yourself away from a potential scam, make sure you find that subscribe button. Also click on the bell notification icon. That way every single time I go live with new helpful content, you'll get access to it when it's fresh. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you are looking for a legitimate way to create a full-time income online, just go underneath this video at any time and click on the first link below to my website and take action there. So here we are, Danny D. Heck. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. From New Zealand. Okay, a lot of scammers, especially crypto Ponzi scheme scammers, founders, promoters, etc. They absolutely hate this man. Okay, long story short, and actually with this fellow here, I never really watched any of his videos until I saw an article on Behind MLM claiming that the crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger got his channel terminated. Okay, then I started watching a few of the videos that were posted on someone else's channel of Danny. Danny's videos were reposted, basically. This is the message he woke up to. I believe it was January 21, just about, 6 days ago. We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our sex and nudity policy. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. So he got terminated, and long story short, he couldn't, according to YouTube's own rules, if you get your channel terminated, they are claiming like you can't start a new one with your name, put your face in it, etc. So he was distraught, heartbroken, etc., because he spent, I believe, years of putting together information that can help the average person from getting scammed. But since the majority of the masses seem to be either in greed or in lust, letting those two things control them, a lot of the times you can put together content that can help people, and they don't, people usually want what's not good for them. It's like young ladies out there usually have the bad guy syndrome. They always end up with the bad guy, because what's usually bad for people is what they are attracted to. Unfortunately, this is how it seems in this world that we are living in. Now, DeHeck, a New Zealand resident, he took it upon himself to be, fighting crime fighter behind the scenes or in front of the scenes, because he puts himself and his face on videos, okay, interviewing scammers, etc., secretly getting into their Zooms and then introducing himself. And he pissed someone off, I believe, I can't remember the name of the company or the crypto coin that they were, that they created, but he got some scammers angry so bad that they took him to court. Okay, but just hours before the case was supposed to come up in court, it was withdrawn by the scammers, because scammers don't really want to go to court in front of a judge, because they're at risk for getting the handcuffs slapped on them and their teams, right? their administration team, etc., if they decide to be dumb enough to show up in court trying to sue somebody for exposing their horrible scam. Now that case got the attention of the New York Times. So he's got an article written in it by the New York Times on this fellow. Interesting. Scam buster, MLM, crypto scam buster, rivals up people, right? He gets under their skin, basically, is what I have been seeing. And they get pissed mad. This is Megan Lynch. And I believe she is known, like it says Hyperverse Scam. She's like a big team leader, recruiter. I don't know if she came out with her own Ponzi yet. I haven't really looked into her. But she was known for promoting horrible stuff like Hyperverse, Hyperfund, Cash FX, what's that other horrible one, the Novatech, etc. Horrible, dangerous scams. And this fellow somehow has her contact, meaning the crypto Avenger fellow here, Danny. And he basically calls her up on video. And he does stuff like that all the time. So he gets under their skin. And they absolutely, absolutely hate this fellow, right? But unfortunately, he's back. But how did all of this happen? Anyways, the third strike, I can't still figure out how, some kind of technicality that he got strike 3, but the strike 1, in December 2024, he was interviewing this fellow, right? And this guy got extremely angry. I believe he got angry in the live stream, but here is a picture of him getting angry. And he exposed his hairy butt in front of the camera, okay? Here's my animated picture of a hairy butt. Hopefully YouTube doesn't say, oh my god, it's you actually, exposed your butt. No, I didn't expose my butt. This fellow exposed his butt. And here's animated picture of a butt that I found online. So that was strike 1. YouTube filters, etc., picked up the butt and said that this fellow is exposing nudity on his channel. Now strike 2. He was live streaming a Zoom meeting with this young lady here, Megan Lynch, that I spoke about earlier. And one of her followers, some guy named Tugman, I don't know if he tugs at things, that's why he's called Tugman. He posted some kind of explicit content to get the Hex Zoom efforts shut down. Right, that's what scammers do. They're always at the end of the day trying to outsmart a scam buster, but apparently it didn't work because fellow got his channel back. So long story short, January 21, 2025, he loses it. January 25th, YouTube reinstates his channel, and right now the scammers who are slowly finding out, because they were probably having a big party about this fellow losing his channel, are going to be piss angry that the scam buster, the crypto Avenger, the crypto, it's a long story here, long name, crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger, he is back, baby, back in action again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. I like to publish these kind of stories. I like to stick it to I call them shitbirds, these scammers, whether it's these horrible, awful people who create these scams to rip people off, or the people who ruthlessly promote them, and even some of the gullible people who they don't want to hear anything negative or common sense, even if your information can help them. So I really like sticking it, to those people who hate this kind of content. Anyways, good for you, buddy. Danny, you got your channel back. Anyways, a little bit about me. I was a truck driver not too long ago. Struggled for about a year online, but really wanted out of my situation. Came online plugged into a platform, followed the training, and actually, started to pay attention in class, my marketing class, etc. And it's not that hard. You just got to learn how to do things consistent. Anyways, what I did was I followed their training, and I eventually started seeing a little bit of income here and there. Turned out to be like side hustle income, part-time income, etc. I started to get more consistent, and then eventually saw more sizable income. So if that's something that you're looking for, and I only work a couple hours per day. Some days I don't even work online. I don't drive a truck anymore, and it's a beautiful lifestyle. So if that's something you're looking for, and a legitimate, right, not a Ponzi scheme, just go underneath this video and click on the first link below to my website, or if you're on my blog, you can just click on this link here. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one. Take care.